Hi, welcome back everyone. We're in the Fox 10 Bistro, Millennial Nutrition. We're talking about Easter, well, dishes, right? So snacks and some side dishes.
Appetizers.
Yeah. So Gillian is here to talk about how you can keep it healthy because you do tend to eat a lot on holidays.
Right, yeah, and you can have some fun, you can indulge a little bit, so, but if there's some healthier ways you can have some of those traditional meals,
do it.
I mean, why not?
Because then you can eat more when it's healthy.
Exactly.
Which end do you
so
want to start on?
Side. So we're going to start with deviled eggs. So deviled eggs, I feel like a staple for Easter, right? So
and after, when you're done with all those Easter, coloring the Easter eggs.
So typically you do mayonnaise, right? You mix mayonnaise in with the yolk and make a deviled egg, but we're going to do something a little different. So I have two different options here. Actually, half of this is with guacamole with the yolk, so you get some avocado.
Brilliant.
And it's a spicy little delicious flavor.
I love that, the healthy fat.
And then the other one is actually using hummus. So I made this spinach dill hummus, and I used, really the star ingredient here is the Gillean Keys pure sesame oil. Have you seen this in the grocery aisle?
I have not.
They have lots of Asian condiments. It's a way to elevate a lot of
I know the brand, sure.
Yeah, so I put that in there and it has this really nutty flavor, and it's so good when you mix it in with the yolk. So you just mix it in with the yolk and make these yummy little delicious eggs, a little bit of dill on top.
And you're cutting fat by how much?
So yeah, I mean, it'll be about half of the amount of fat. And actually, those are better fats too. So if you're using like the sesame seed oil or the avocado, right, we're getting better fats in there. Tahini is a good little, you actually put that into the hummus here when you make it, and that's a really delicious sesame taste as well.
I didn't realize that it was so liquidy, so thin.
Yeah, and you have to mix it up.
You have to mix it, okay.
It'll get a little bit thicker, but again, a really great flavor. Use the garbanzo beans for the hummus, and I'll put the recipe on my Instagram at Millennial Nutrition. So check that out. You can have as a side too.
Okay, so these look like mashed potatoes.
Yes. So mashed potatoes really starchy, right? So we are going to use celery root, which is about half as many carbs as potatoes. I actually did half and half, so half potatoes, half celery root. This is what it looks like. So when you have celery, you know, it grows from the stalk. So this is actually the root of it.
It almost looks like a ginger root.
Yeah, so you can see inside that it's almost very similar to a potato. You cook it exactly the same.
So I'm going to peel it.
Yeah, you're gonna peel it and then you're just gonna cook it. No, you peel it and you cook it just like you would a potato.
Okay.
And you just boil it and then mash it all together. And look, you can't even tell. It has a little bit of a parsley flavor, but once you put in, like I put a little garlic powder in there, salt and pepper, it tastes like mashed potatoes. And so the same consistency.
Wow. So I've heard of the cauliflower potatoes and mashed potatoes.
A little bit of a different consistency.
It has the cauliflower taste.
You get that little grittiness.
Yeah. So we love these.
Yes. So we have some little mandarin oranges here, and so what we're gonna do is make this ricotta. So have you ever made ricotta? It's just a cheese. You can just whip it up. Yeah. Put a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of honey in there, and make a little parfait. It took me like 5 seconds to make this. This is like the best meal. Like if you have not made your dessert for tomorrow and you're supposed to bring it,
and then you can have it for breakfast the next day.
Yes.
And then you can probably add all these different fruits.
Yeah, you can do any type of fruit in there. So mix up some vitamin C from those little mandarins. So
how can people find you?
You can find me on millennialnutrition.com, my website. Sign up for my newsletter, and then at Millennial Nutrition is my Instagram. So follow me there.
Thank you.
Thanks.
We'll be right back, everyone.